my cutie patooties. I'm Tabby, and this is Tabby's Treasured Home. I'm so happy that you're here to hang out with me today. We are in a quiet house right now. The babies are at school, so I can share with you my Hobby Lobby haul uninterrupted. And I'm so excited. We went shopping together to Hobby Lobby the other day. The video came out on Tuesday. If you missed that, make sure you go check that out. What is that on my floor? Y'all, this piece of fuzz just scared the fool out of me. I thought that was a spider. This is going to be my biggest Christmas haul, and I am so looking forward to decorating for Christmas this year. We're going to be decorating kind of early, y'all. I'm a content creator, yes, but I think in real life too, if I wasn't filming any of this, I would be putting my stuff up like at least the first week or two in November. Call me crazy if you want. You can call me crazy. I'm okay with that. I know I'm crazy. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. I will say that there are some things within this haul that we can play around with and style today. So we're going to do that too. I don't know where to start. I didn't take anything out the bags or anything. What do I do? Maybe I should have organized things a little bit better before I pressed record, but I was just so excited to talk to y'all and to share with you everything that I found. I'll just go ahead, while I'm taking this out the bag, I will say that I did get quite a few things for our trees. So we have a new tree that we got last year because the tree that we've had for many, many years started looking a little sad and the lights started dying. I decided I wanted to use it anyway in the kitchen. So now we have two trees and they're kind of like right beside each other. Somehow it works. It looks great. I did it last year and it's going to look even better this year. So I got stuff for my kitchen, which is gingerbread theme. And that's the aisle that I wanted to get to ASAP. The most fun part of Christmas decorating to me is my kitchen area. The gingerbread, Mrs. Claus, Mr. Claus bakery has been my theme for a few years now. I've been collecting items little by little. It's just so fun and nostalgic, and it makes me feel like a little kid. It's Christmas joy to me. So I wanted to get more gingerbread items for the kitchen and dining room area for my hutch and places like that. So we definitely hit the jackpot for that. Spent under $200 for all of this that I'm about to show you. Hobby Lobby has 50% off of everything. That's still a lot of money. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, jing, jing-a-ling-a-ling-a-doo. When we were at Hobby Lobby, we were talking about some of the things that have gone viral, so trendy, so cool. I do believe that it's good to stay in the know of what's trendy, but do I always do what everyone else is doing? No, because I've never been a follower. My mom will tell you that. I don't think I own a single thing. Actually, I know I don't own a single thing from Pottery Barn unless I've thrifted it and I don't know about it. I can't afford Pottery Barn, but I could afford this stuff at Hobby Lobby that apparently is dupes for that. So let's start with my gingerbread tree in the kitchen. I'm really looking forward to adding in a lot more ornaments into that tree. Last year I kind of threw on there just all the leftover ornaments that I didn't want to use on the tree in here. So this year I got a couple of other things to help elevate the tree a little bit. And I was really drawn to the candy cane stuff that was right there on the same aisle as the gingerbread stuff. And I had to grab a couple of things from over there because I thought my kids would love this. Look at these like candy cane looking lollipops. $13.99. Everything that I got in this haul was 50% off. And they're nice and big and are going to help me fill up that tree, make it look fuller. I also got some of these picks. These picks were $3.99 a piece. I only got two of these. These were $4.99 a piece. I thought these would be so cute, just kind of stuffed into the tree. I got these from my mother-in-law. We are going to be decorating over there, I think. When I was shopping for her a few years back for her Grinch theme that she does at her house, I grabbed, I think, 2 or 3 packs of these. And every year when I decorate her tree, I love these. So I decided to get some for my tree. Another thing that I got were more of these gingerbread cookie ornaments. These are $4.99, 50% off. I do like to put these on the tree, but I also like to put them like on a plate, and I put a cloche on top, like fresh cookies or something like that. So we'll see what we do with these ones. I did get these cutting board looking ornaments too. One says Merry Christmas and one says Santa's Bakery, which is literally the theme of my kitchen and dining room. These ones were $3.99 a piece. And y'all, this next thing, I could not help myself. I ended up grabbing 4 of these. They're made of fabric. It feels like felt. And they have a little bit of glitter on them and the cutest, sweetest design on each of them. And I could not help myself. It was just so stinking adorable. I don't have my Christmas stuff down from the attic yet, so there's no tree to put these ornaments on, but I wanted to put them in my dough bowl because I thought this would be such a pretty arrangement for a kitchen table or something like that. I just think this is so adorable. What do you think? As I was walking around checking out the other decor, I did stumble across this cookie cutter looking piece of decor. I also want to put this on my tree too, Gingerbread Street, $17.99. I just thought that the detailing on it was really, really pretty, fun, whimsical, which is what we are going for. I can't really style any of that with you right now because that's going on my tree. So I do want to share with you some things that I'm going to be able to style with you somehow, just to give you an idea of what you could do with it for the Christmas season. My house is Halloween right now, so I don't know how we're going to style for Christmas with Halloween still up, but we can play around and just get creative and get some ideas flowing. One thing that I wanted last year that I could not get because I waited too long, I really wanted these fat little bells. I decided to get one big one and one small one. I already have, ooh, just hear the sleigh bells jingling, ding, ding. Y'all better get used to that. I'm gonna be singing that all Christmas season. The big one was $13.99. Felt a little pricey to me, but I got it nonetheless. 50% off. I keep saying that. You know, it's not because I'm trying to educate you on the fact that everything is 50% off. It's the fact that I'm saying these prices out loud and I have to tell myself that, like, hey, don't worry, don't panic. You got it for 50% off. I'm justifying this in my brain. This one was only $5.99. I thought he was a pretty good size to be $5.99. And we were talking about filling in my garland, and I only had a few of these. I grabbed 4. They're $3.99. Speaking of greenery, let's keep on the greenery train here. I realized that I did not have any long stem Christmas greenery. I have tall vases that I've collected over the years, and I like to change out the foliage and the florals for the seasons. And I didn't have anything for Christmas. I only have tiny picks like this. So I've found my way over there to the floral section and grab some long stem greenery, like just different ones. So I grabbed this one with the pine cones, sparse looking, whatever, $6.99, 50% off. I grabbed 2 of those, 2 of these, which I really loved these ones. These were also $6.99. So you can see they had like almost like, I guess these are little berries or something at the end of them. And then I only got 1 of these, and I think it's because it was $10.99. But the reason why I got this one is I have the smaller picks of this exact greenery. You see how it has that little thing at the tip of the stem? I remember that specifically. I have some greenery picks like this. these guys. So we could use them together in a vase, or we could separate them and use them in, different vases. But we might just make one big, huge statement piece, which sounds like a lot of fun. So I'm over here styling, and I forgot that I did not show y'all this nutcracker in the haul and explain to you why it was so cool and I had to grab it for our family. So this one right here is playing the drums, and my husband has been a drummer his entire life. So I thought that it was perfect to add into our decor this year. It's my very first nutcracker, and I think that he is just so pretty. Definitely looks very high end, and I just styled him with the greenery I was playing around with. Okay, we're gonna go on back to more gingerbread stuff. I have a couple of different areas in my kitchen that I like to put seasonal stuff on. I switch it out, right? I have my peg rack. Is that what it's called? I have my shelf with the little pegs on it. I have my accordion rack with the little pegs on it. Girl, I like to hang stuff everywhere. Then I have my hutch. I also wanted to keep in mind my pie safe that I showed you in my secondhand styling video. I found this. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look how beautiful these are. Lord bless whoever created these. These are salt and pepper shakers, which I will not be using them for that, but you definitely could use them for that. And you know what else is? This right here. So can you just imagine this like hanging on my accordion rack with like some pretty kitchen towels? I do have one of these guys, but I went ahead and grabbed another one. And I mean, you just can never have too many Santa mugs. And then another thing that I got were more of these little Santa mugs, $4.99. What are these, espresso mugs? What do you guys call these? I don't drink coffee at all. Is that shocking to you with how energetic I am? So I wanted to get a little bit more to add into the collection because I was thinking again about my pie safe and how I wanted to decorate in there because I don't know yet. Will you look at this? Will you just look at this? You've got to, are you kidding me? $9.99, $5 for this beautiful little plate. There were not many of these on the shelf. There were not many of these. There were not many of these. So if you are thinking about adding some of this gingerbread decor into your kitchen or into your home this year, you have got to run out to Hobby Lobby because people are snatching these up. I've been decorating gingerbread theme for years, so y'all move out of my way. I've been here first. And we're just gonna get into this because you got to go from the plate to something even more beautiful, if you can imagine that. It was the only one left on the shelf. I snatched this thing up so fast, I think I got a crank in my neck. It came home with me, and I'm going to just protect it with my life because it is stunning. I did grab some ribbon. I grabbed the red velvet ribbon. I have tons of pre-made bows, red bows that I got last year from Amazon. And I wanted to have some ribbon that I could play with and make my own bows for candlesticks. Or I also have an idea for my mirror gallery wall that I have in my living room. I was thinking about adding special touches to different mirrors on the gallery wall. So a ribbon is going to be important for that. I got these little bells. I could take some greenery, add in the bells, and then a bow, and then hang it on one of the mirrors just to give it a little Christmas charm. So on the aisle that I got these, there's like champagne colored stuff, there's silver, then there's gold. And the gold over there is just a little too yellow. But to me, this is like the perfect mix of both gold and silver. And I do like to mix the two. And so, as I was saying in my Hobby Lobby video, like when you're adding ornaments into your tree, a little shimmer just goes a long way. It is so incredibly beautiful when it reflects in the light. So I grabbed these. These are some of the cheaper ornaments that I could find over there. Now there was a lot of beautiful ornaments over there. This came with 4 for $6.99, which I thought was such a solid deal. And I knew that these would be so pretty. It's got like a little gem in the middle of them. I did end up grabbing these too. I think that these are being talked about a lot. At least I have noticed that. They come in other colors as well, but I got this color, $8.99, and it also comes with 4. Again, with the picks, we got the candy cane picks for the gingerbread tree, but I wanted to grab these for the tree in the living room just to continue on with adding in more of that champagne color and a little bit more shimmer. And the last thing, and I'm going to let you go, okay? I'm going to stop talking your ear off. I got this really beautiful candle. Now, my husband and I are ginormous fans of Christmas tree scents. This is the perfect Christmas tree. I'm about to decorate right now, just smelling this. Just putting this up to my nostrils. I want to take down every little bit of Christmas decor that I have. It's just something about this. I want to smell it again. It smells so good. And it's green. It's a green container. They had this scent in a couple of different options. This one was $19.99, but this was a larger candle in a really, really pretty container. And so I felt like $10 was a good price for this candle. Do you prefer the Christmas tree scented candle or the like cinnamony kind of candle? Because there's like 2 different types of Christmas candles. So let me know in the comments, do you like Christmas tree scent or like the cinnamon type scent? Okay, well, I think that is it for my Christmas decor haul from Hobby Lobby. I think I stayed relatively focused and got stuff that are honestly just adding to everything that I have been building over the years. Even before YouTube, I was decorating for all of the holidays with so much thought and intention. And I think that my kids are going to look back and remember Mom's gingerbread kitchen, and they're going to want it for years and years to come. They're going to be like, where's the gingerbread stuff? We are creating those memories now, and it's so much fun. I've already started Christmas shopping. Have you started Christmas shopping? I've started Christmas shopping for my babies. I still have a lot to do for family and things like that. I cannot wait for more Christmas content. I hope that you will subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. This means love you, by the way. We do that around here. So love you.